Excuse me, why are you humiliating these girls, man? They're not stealing, and this is ridiculous what you're doing. Am I allowed to come in? No. Not allowed! Piccadilly Gardens, woman detained by a police sergeant. Not allowed. Now it's the turn of the Malay, the male. Where's my focus? This is not looking very focused. Yeah, it wasn't looking very focused because I had it on 20 times zoom when it only goes up to 10 times optical zoom. So what you were seeing was an expanded digital piece of shit. Market Street, eh? Sweaty corn seller. The corn he sells is sweaty, not him. Sweaty, smelly corn. And it's always interesting when the Redcoats come back to terrify Paul Revere. No, the Redcoats are the Manchester Arndale private security. And shit's hit the fan when they come out on the street looking for shoplifters outside their store. Thank you for watching. Angry little man, angry! I think he shoplifted something, which is why he ran away and got very upset. Yeah, there he goes. Well, twilight comes closer, sooner, every day until the 21st. Everyone loves a fireman. And poor Costa Coffee, they're not doing too well. Their top branch, the flagship branch on Market Street, keeps flooding. And this one, apparently the electrics have all cooked and gone on fire. Hence, the firemen. No one would have predicted that the launch of the flame-grilled latte would be so dramatic and end up shutting shop. Well, 6 days until Christmas, and the shiny, reflective triangular coffin is returning to Manchester. It gives another layer of uncertainty to Schrodinger's corpse, who is both alive and dead in a superposition of alive dead until you check. Well. I shall name this piece the wet pigeon in Manchester. Bit cold, guys. It's 5 degrees Celsius. The lady is the pigeon lady. She drops bread and they follow. But a few years ago, the cigarette butt police would actually fine people for dropping food for the birds. And I think enough of the communal zeitgeist was against fining people feeding birdies, and I've not seen them do it for a few years now. In the sunshine, you know, miserable city 1, Manchester, on miserable island 1, looks maybe 5% less miserable. Just behind me there, just outside Sell Fridges, a couple of guys selling rubber bands, rubber wristbands, and I've listened to them. They're saying, let's raise awareness for mental health. Wow. If you're not aware... Oh, cross over here, there's the medieval executioner that I filmed. Anyway, if you're not aware of the concept of the mind and of health, I don't think buying a rubber ring off a pushy salesman is going to make you more aware of mental health. So, welcome to the covered section. You've got your pagan Orientalist religion. Up ahead you've got your Christian Abrahamic religion, courtesy of Israel 2,000 years ago. And I just wanted to test the zoom on this. Let's look into someone's covered balcony. What's the point of a covered balcony? You can't even smoke. Let's go 20 times zoom. Oh. Charlie's Christmas Diary of the Inappropriate. So we come slightly this way. We turn around. We come past the wooden shop. And you just imagine you're a little 5-year-old, or a little 3-year-old, little 7-year-old even. You're like, la 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 la. Oh look, little mice. Daddy, what's that? What's that? Daddy, why is there a whole tray of them? Oh, you go, good. And much interest from
Mate, top seller.
top seller? What would you call it?
Bottle openers.
No, but has it got a full name?
No, it does.
Oh, it's a bottle. Of course it is. Look at that. Yeah.
For multi-use.
Yeah. My advice, not that I'm valid anything, but as a dad, maybe not have it where kids can play with it. You know what I mean. Thanks, dude. All the best. Cheers. Good soundtrack to all the normies moving swiftly to their next shopping consumerist destination. You are not a beautiful and unique snowflake. You are a meaningless number on a computer screen. Make your way swiftly to your next consumer experience. Please look up to your nearest CCTV camera so your face may be recognized. We must add you to the database. You are not a human. You are a number. Now go and help the economy. Go and give us money so that we can give it to new arrivals in a 4-star hotel. Just a few more days of the Christmas markets and it'll all be over. Thankfully. We're here by the side of St. Anne's Church, and the first ever statue of a selfish Jesus I've ever seen. Now what do I mean by that? Surely he's the Son of God, he's perfect, he's all loving, all merciful, all turning the other cheek. Not always though. It's a very big bench, and there's only space to sit down for maybe a normal sized guy like me. I can maybe get one cheek on. I've got my right cheek on it because Jesus is taking up the whole bench when we all know he'd be just as comfortable lying on the floor. Come on, Jesus, I know you got a slight wound in your foot. Okay, now I'm getting a bit rude now. It's a joke. It's a joke. Christmas joke. Calm down. It's not even really Jesus. It's a bronze statue, so relax. Whilst we're blaspheming around Christmas time, here's a depiction of Jesus, powerful baby, and God's load was so powerful, so impressive that three noblemen, 3 kings, were like, God's impregnated the human. I've got to see that. And try and press stop. In Britain, we have a little not allowed certificate called a non-crime hate incident. Whereas if you tweet or Facebook or social media some not allowed phrases from your vocal cord violation, the police may come round. I'm about to commit a non-crime hate incident. You ready for it? Transgender children are not real. It's an ideologically imposed label designed to bring down the West via cultural and psychological Marxism. Any parent presenting their child as a transgender child, hey guys, you okay, should be investigated for child abuse. There you go. I look forward to a year in jail now. Oh, angry cracky. Angry cracky, he's having a go at the nice one. Wait, this friendly Thomas is harmless in the green hat. Thomas is the most harmless street man in all of Manchester. Why is skinny runt boy? Away with you, runt boy. Leave Thomas alone. So we're in Spinningfields walking towards Manchester Magistrates Court.
Yes, Charlie Vince.
Hello, mate.
What's going on?
It's all going on, mate.
Yes, lad.
How's it going? Are you innocent?
No, I'm not innocent. I'm a fuck.
Do you want to come and say hello? Oh, well. Hey, guys, is he innocent? You look innocent.
Innocent, man. Innocent.
He's innocent. I told you he was innocent. Yeah, so the reason I started filming here, not just for the friendly gentleman behind me, was because 2 days ago, 3 of Britain's worst child torturers, torturing and murdering their own child, and one of them was the uncle. So mum and dad, well, dad and stepmom. The name Sarah Sharif may mean something to you. I'm halfway through the sentencing. We now film the judge giving the sentencing. It's an hour long. I'm halfway through. I had to stop it because tears welled in my eyes because I am a pussy. I can't listen to that without crying. I admit it. I am weak. I am a pussy. But having listened to half an hour of the crimes of Mr. Sharif, his wife, and the uncle, it really skewed me towards the death penalty. And not just like, 20 years on death row, appeal after appeal, lefty charity trying to say you're a good... No. As soon as the judge gives his sentencing, just take them around the back and shoot them. The wall from the last video is being repaired. Ah, mate, okay. Sorry? I am, yeah, and I featured the broken wall. I tried to sit on it, so I hope you don't mind me filming.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Third time I built it.
Yeah, well, all in all, do you know what all you're doing is just putting another brick in the wall?
Yeah, literally.
Nice one, dude. All the best.
You too, mate.
Take it easy. Oh, here's an interesting three-point turn. Oh, minicab drivers. Nah, he'll be fine. Toyota Avensis. You should see the turning circle on this bastard. And here's the Crown Court, where Lucy Letby received many life sentences, whole of life, no possibility of parole. And why did she receive it? Because she's a serial killer of babies. And to all the truthers out there, sorry, she's guilty, very guilty, very guilty. You can cause trouble. You can listen to Peter Hitchens, the kind of crazed Daily Mail writer. But sorry, she's guilty. Check it out, guys. It's a white couple. And they're not being accused of racism. They're selling jewelry. Nature is healing. Urban Outfitters, a couple more compliant consumers. Look at that. They've not stolen, but they go through the humiliation ritual to get the I am not a thief certificate. Excuse me, why are you humiliating these girls, man? They're not stealing, and this is ridiculous what you're doing, making them go back and forth like that. If it's their products, you don't have a right to humiliate them, mate. You do, and they're going to comply because they're sheep, but you shouldn't be doing it. What it is, do you suspect that they stole? No. So why are you doing this humiliation ritual? I'll go in 5 seconds when I want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to search everyone's bag. Is that the cost of shopping here? You're going to get, so you buy it, it's yours, and you're going to get humiliated. All right, yeah, cool. You step in for the normies, and the normies turn against you. It's been like that forever. Look what they did to Jesus Christ. There is, of course, a common species of normie that they'll buy their product, and as they walk out, it'll go beep, 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 and they'll be like, well, I must get searched. I must prove to everyone I'm an honorable payer. I am a consumer. I have paid for my goods. Please search me in front of all these people so I can be shown to be a good consumer. True story. Rising shot out at the House of Fraser. It's a department store that I don't think has many years left, or many months left before it goes bust, just like Debenhams. But we don't often look up here. I just wanted to show you the... Hello. So oftentimes I'll be shooting a clip and then I'll just hear cveitch, and I acknowledge them. I say hello. Anyway, this is like something out of Gotham City or Gattaca. Neo Art Deco with a hint of Gothic. Okay, all, welcome to New Bailey. If you look over here, you can see through there, that's His Majesty's government. Now, what I think's interesting, any administrative group...
It's not allowed, you can't make a video.
Not allowed?
Not allowed.
Oh, but I'm not coming inside, it's okay.
But still you can't make a video.
I disagree, sir, I'm sorry. Anyway, my point was, any administrative group eventually feels that they have power. I don't mean just security guards saying not allowed. Any admin group, like the governments around the world, were set up because it's complicated to run things. And so you're like, right, you're the admin guy, you're the secretary. What do? A kind of magical twist of remit. And next thing you know, they think they're in charge of you. And you see it on the macro level, and down, oh, it's difficult backwards. And on the, where is he? Where is he? And on the micro level as well. Now, governments are only an aggregation of the citizens' will to have admin people running things on our behalf. A government, if you will, by the people, for the people, of the people. And I, for one, am so happy that at the same time that the Labour government took away winter fuel payments for the elderly, giving the name Keir Starmer the granny harmer. They're trying to get the song to Christmas #1. But they take away the fuel payments for the elderly, saying, oh, you don't need it. Pay for it yourselves, elderly people. Pay for it with your pension. And then they build a nice big government building. You know, I stood near the door. You should feel how warm that building is in there. They've got the heating turned up full blast. Absolute full blast, and they've shut the spinning doors because I'm here. You see, one fool with a camera can actually make them. You didn't close the rotating door on my behalf, did you? You didn't close it for me. It's government by the people, for the people, of the people. Not allowed. Everyone's going for the rotating door, but because there's a man with a camera, rotating door, too dangerous. Did I hear my name spoken? I did hear my name spoken, Charlie Veitch. Hi, gentlemen. Can I come in?
No.
Why not? It's a government. Is it a public building?
No, it's not.
It's not a public building.
It's not.
The government's not a public institution.
Oh, good Lord, mate.
Sorry, what was that? Pete, piss off? Piss off? Sorry?
I don't work for the government.
So why'd you tell me to piss off?
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, come on. My 12 subscribers might be interested in what you've got to say.
I doubt it.
Anyway, I know what it's like to be in a terrible mood and to be bald, because I am bald myself. So I know your pain, sir, but smoking, especially with your weight, will lower your life expectancy. You're not going to become an optimistic, cheerful guy telling cameramen to piss off and then puffing away on a Lambert and Butler cancer stick. It's not gonna work out for you, dude. People like you and me, we're middle-aged, we're bald. Don't give yourself another disability by smoking. Oh my God, they're trying to close the door on me. No, it's the door itself. It's my friend Blackbeard. How are you, Blackbeard? You doing well? That guy that physically manhandled me, is he still working here? They don't even treat me like a human being. I get ignored like some sort of bad smell. Look at that. Blackbeard. Now, I don't just call him Blackbeard because his beard is black. It used to be a very nice ginger. Anyway, how are you? Oh man, don't ignore me. You break my heart. I was thinking about you all last night. Sorry guys, you've got to use the side door because there's a YouTuber, myself, filming out here. They get very nervous. There's a dangerous YouTuber called Charlie Veitch. Please subscribe. Dangerous YouTuber, can only use the side door. But am I allowed to come in? No. Not allowed! Charlie, you're not doing that phone up against the glass trick, are you? That's cheating. You're making people think you're in there. But you're not, because you're not allowed. Over here, just near that government building, there's a few parking spots where you get 3 hours. Some of the most generous street parking. 3 free hours. He's gone over 3 hours. He's got a certificate. But this guy here is he's half in the car park, half on the double yellows. The traffic warden took one look at that and he said, well, I could veer on the Christmas forgiveness mercy. Nah, give him a not allowed certificate as well. Poor things. I hate the drama around parking. So I went to Lancaster recently, parked into Sainsbury's, glanced at the machine. It said up to a maximum of 2 hours. So I thought, great. So I shot quickly into Sainsbury's, bought a drink, and then went around Lancaster for an hour and 45 minutes. All good. And what do I get from Euro car parks? A £50 fine, because turns out you get half an hour free. And then you got to get a voucher in store or buy more time. And I was so disheartened and angry. Do you know what I did? I paid the fine like a little obedient cuck. My instinct is to be very suspicious of churches with weird modern names, but ones that operate from warehouses. I've had a glance inside when they opened the doors, and it was a big, dark, black carpeted hall. And I was like, what's this got to do with church? So we're going to get a bit closer, have a look at some of their imagery. With some luck, they may be curious as to what I'm doing, and if we're unlucky, they're just going to look outside and say, oh yeah, there's that stupid, retarded YouTuber. Just ignore him, he'll go away. Now we're going to do the male gaze. From the bottom looking up, this is the saddest Christmas tree I've ever imagined and ever seen in real life. It's literally a few wires. But they do have 2 real trees by the front door there, so yeah, candy canes. As Tim from Walk With Me Tim would say, branding's on point. Absolutely on point. And then they got Audacious Church, Audacious Church, Audacious Church. And yeah. Oh wow. So you can see it goes like that. There's a church. Sweet. Now is anyone gonna say anything to me? No. Look at that. They win the award of ignoring the cameraman. I might join. Only joking. Only joking. I'm not gonna join your warehouse church.